Well, President Trump has taken decisive action, as you've explained, but Democrat Congresswoman Ilhan Omar is railing against this. She's spoken out about the importance of Somalian immigration to America.
Somalis are not terrorizing this nation. We are helping it thrive. Somalis have always seen themselves as a fabric of this nation.
Douglas, there's certainly no doubt that the community has considerable political power now in America, in places like Minnesota.
Well, yes. I mean, that's why we have Ilhan Omar in Congress in the first place, bringing her very sectarian, often very racist, racialist, bigoted, religiously bigoted views into the mainstream of the American Congress. What she said there is, I mean, so ridiculous as to be laughable. That Somalis have been part of the fabric of America. They just haven't been. I mean, a small number of Somalis have arrived in recent years, and I'd love to know if what it is that they're contributing, which offsets the kind of corruption that we've just learned about. I really wish, I have this test, Rita, on communities, which is if you found out the people in your community were carrying out massive amounts of fraud, would you want to cover it up, or would you want to expose it and make sure it was addressed? We learn a lot about Ilhan Omar by the fact that she doesn't think it's something that should be opened up and addressed. She wants to deflect, and that tells us just everything about her and her own honesty.
Now, Douglas, earlier today, 2 National Guard troops were shot just blocks from the White House. DC Metro Police quickly confirmed that at least 1 suspect was taken into custody. Now, we are speaking just a few hours after this incident, and we don't really have much detail on any motives or the assailant. But I want to play you this clip from MSNBC, or they call themselves MS now. This is their Justice and Intelligence correspondent, Ken Delanian.
But of course, there's so much controversy happening in the United States right now with ICE, who are also wearing uniforms and wearing masks. And so you don't know, people walking around with uniforms in an American city. There are some Americans that might object to that. And so apparently this shooting has happened.
Douglas, let me take the most charitable interpretation of that. The media demonises ICE agents, and so we shouldn't be shocked when law enforcement officers are attacked, not when they are painted as, I guess, fascists and Nazis.